Hi, today we're going to do a postnatal class designed for those of you who've been moving for a little bit. You've started gently moving your body, and we're just going to add a little bit more abdominal activation and just a little bit more movement to get your body, your mobility, your strength back. So we're going to start lying down, just a little breathing. So your feet are flat on the mat, hands can be on your belly or down on the mat, on the floor, wherever it feels good. Just try to keep your chest open, your spine long and neutral, and just take a deep inhale, fill up your lungs. Exhale, release all the air. Just get the breath flowing through your body so that you can continue that throughout the class. Inhale and exhale, trying to get our posture back. Making sure we're not hunched over all the time. Opening the chest a little bit. And exhale. Take a deep inhale again. On the next exhale, we're going to move into a pelvic curl. You can bring your hands by your side if you like. Exhale, curl under, feel your navel pulling into your spine. Inhale, release the pelvis, back to neutral. Exhale, curl in. Trying to make sure it's just your pelvis moving, your upper body staying still. Inhale, release. Exhale, curl under. Getting your back flat on the mat as you curl. Inhale. Trying to keep my legs relaxed. All that movement's coming from my center. 2 more. And curl under. So if you've done the first prenatal class that I taught, you'll recognize some of these exercises from that. We're going to be adding on to them. Coming back to neutral, we're going to do our knee openings. So you can place your hands on your hips if you like for feedback. Inhale, open one knee out to the side. And then come back out to center. So as you're opening that knee out to the side, you're trying to keep both hip bones facing the ceiling. You're not letting the other leg move. And exhale to come back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more. Keeping the shoulders nice and still. Exhale, close. Other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And open. Just watch your toes. Make sure you're not curling them under and tensing them. Close. I just checked myself. 2 more on this side. Open. And close. Everything in the body's quiet. Just that one knee is opening. Open. And close. Again, keeping both hip bones facing the ceiling. You're going to open both knees out to the side. And exhale to close. Inhale, open. Keep filling up the lungs. Exhale, release all the air. 2 more. And close. Last one. Little inner thigh work this way. And close. We're going to bring your hands down by your sides. We're going to keep the legs kind of soft. We're going to work your abdominals a little bit more. So we're doing a gentle knee fold. So inhale here. As you exhale, just going to pull your abdominals in. Let one knee come into your chest. Inhale, release it back. And then same leg will come up. So we're not going into tabletop like a traditional Pilates. I want the lower leg completely relaxed, even the foot. Just think of pulling the thigh into your chest, pulling your abdominals in and up. And release the leg. And then pull it in. And then we'll switch sides. Bring that foot all the way down. Exhale as you pull the other leg in. Inhale, release it down again. The foot, lower leg, all relaxed. Exhale, pull the abs in to get the knee into your chest. Just go where you can. Just doing one leg at a time. Last one. Now we're going to bring first leg back into your chest and hold. You're going to bring the same hand on that knee, and then you're just going to push your hand and leg into each other. Just hold. Just keep breathing. You should feel a gentle activation of your abdominals. And if you don't, that's okay, it'll come. You're still very early in your recovery. Just keep pushing them into each other. And then slowly release. Now we'll do the other side. Pulling that knee into your chest and hold. Same hand on that knee, or the thigh I should say. And take a deep inhale and exhale as you push them into each other. So you're creating that opposition. The other leg is just, the foot is flat on the mat. And you'll feel a difference between one side to the other. Let's keep pressing. One more deep breath. And then lower that foot down. We'll give your abdominals a little break. We'll work your arms and shoulders. So you're going to bring your arms up and back by your ears. Reach them as long as you can. And then exhale as you bring them back down by your sides. So since you've been doing this for a while, if you did the first class, your shoulders should be a little bit more open. Maybe you can go a little further back. Exhale as you bring them back down. Inhale, arms come back. Again, if you feel any popping, it doesn't hurt, it's okay. Just letting the kind of juice come back into your joints so they're not stiff. If it hurts them, maybe go a little bit smaller, or you can omit this exercise. And lower. One more time. And reach. And back down. Now you're going to bring your arms out to the side, elbows down on the mat, and you're just going to tilt your hands back into a bit of a goal pose position. Again, maybe you can go further than you could before. Maybe you're still with your hands up pretty high. Depends on how tight your chest is. Just breathe into that stretch. You can adjust your hands or your elbows down if you need to. Just try to relax. Make sure you're not arching your back. We're going to keep the arms here. We're going to deepen this stretch a little bit and add a little bit of a spinal twist. So both knees are going to go over to one side. You can even stack the legs so one's on top of the other. And then you can turn your head away from your legs. Just get a nice stretch in your spine and deepening that chest stretch. Trying to keep both shoulders on the mat. And then slowly come up. And then switch to the other side. So both knees to the other side. Again, you can stack them one on top of the other if that feels good to you. Turn your head away from your legs. And close your eyes, you can. Sometimes that feels nice in these deeper stretches. And then slowly come on up. Release your arms. And then you're going to roll over to one side. Use your hand to push you up. And then you're going to sit. So we're going to do a mermaid. So we're going to, if it doesn't feel good for you, you can sit crisscross applesauce. Otherwise, you're going to come to a Z sit. So one leg is going to be in front, the other leg is out to the side. Trying to get both sit bones down as much as I can. One's going to obviously be up a little bit higher. Hands on the mat, right on your side. The hand that is away from your legs, you're going to reach toward that side. You can bring the elbow onto the mat if that feels good to you. And then come back up. You're going to grab the leg that's behind, and then you're going to reach over to the other side. You're gonna reach away from the legs. And then come back up. And then reach toward your legs. One more each side. Away from the legs. And then toward. And then come back up. Switch so your legs are facing the other side. So again, one leg is in front, the other leg is out to the side. Both legs are bent. And you're trying to get both sit bones down to the mat. Again, one that's out to the side probably won't touch, but you're just reaching it down toward it. You're just going to bend over to your side, away from your legs. Reaching that top arm as long as you can. And then come back up, grab the top ankle, and reach toward your legs. And then back up, away from your legs. And then up, and toward your legs. One more each side. And back up, and toward your legs. And then come on up, we're going to go into a quadruped position. So you're on your hands and knees, hands right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. And we're going to go into the breathing exercise we did in that first class. So you're going to inhale, let your abs hang. Exhale, pull everything in and up. So you're working against gravity. Inhale, keeping your spine as neutral as you can. Exhale, pull your belly in and up. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull that low belly in and up. Inhale, release. Keep pushing up out of your shoulders. Try not to hang here. Exhale, pull your abdominals in. 2 more. Exhale, pull in. Last one. Now come to a gentle engagement, so you're not pulling in as hard as you can. Just keep them active. And do a little leg slide. So you're going to slide one leg back. I like to keep my top of my foot down, but you can come into the ball of your foot. That feels better. And then pull it back in. Other side. Stretching one leg out. And then pulling it back in. So my goal is to keep my hips even, my weight even in both arms. So I'm not shifting my weight if I can help it. I'm keeping my spine neutral. And then back in. Pushing out and in, pushing out and in. One more each side. Last one. Good. We're going to go into cat-cow. So coming into your inhale as you arch back. Exhale as you round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And arch. And round. One more. And then we're going to come into a child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Reach back. Arms are reaching forward. Just get a nice stretch here. Breathe into it. Try to keep your arms active. So you have a nice dynamic stretch here. And then come back to your hands and knees. Nice and parallel with the legs. We're going to finish off with a little thread the needle. So one arm's going to come out to the side, keeping the shoulders square. You're going to bend the arm that's down and reach the arm through. So you're threading that needle. Should feel a little stretch in your upper back. Again, it's an area that can get very tight early postpartum. So we're just kind of loosen it up. Breathe into that stretch. One more deep breath here. And then come back up. Reach an arm out to the side, and then bring it back down under your shoulder. Other side. Reach an arm out, and then you're going to thread that needle under. Make any adjustments that you need so you feel that stretch. Trying to keep my hips square as much as I can. So the twist is coming from my upper back, not my hips. Breathe one more deep breath in and out. And then come back up. That arm. And then bring your hand down. And just go ahead and sit down however it's comfortable to you. And we'll finish off with a few breaths. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, your spine should feel a little bit longer. Your abs should feel a little bit more engaged. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this class. You're able to get a little bit of movement into your body and just feel a little bit refreshed, a little longer, and just a little bit more engaged in your center. See you next time.